feel content. And that's the contentment that, of course, no one can take from you.
That's right.
Why? Because it's in your heart. You know that, but
Not for Jesus, but God.
But God.
Because that was what? That could have been me.
Yeah.
But God rescued me. And that's God lift his hands to rescue us. You ever notice that baby, you know, when they rescued us, when he rescued us, all we have to do is hold on to the rope. When he rescued us, when he comes down to rescue us, he rescued us from the dead. Now we can be what? We are alive. By him being resurrected, that means that give me the hope. But it's up to you now to make a choice to grab on to the rope.
You know, but the reality is that it wasn't that long ago that I was truly young again. And the Bible tells us that we weren't always like this.
That, right.
And, you know, I started saying, nah, you know, she was asking, did you party, did you drink, did you smoke? I said, well, you know, I never smoked, I never drank, but, I mean, as far as party, I said, you know, I'm from the era where you had, you know, Luke, Uncle Luke, and she started, and she almost would have got me speaking about it in a sentence, but I said, but
God.
God, meaning that, you know, you said, did you have fun then? And the devil would draw your mind back to what it was back then. And so you find that if you're not mindful, all your experience of the past, that, you know, and that's where addiction comes in. You know, you're hooked on something, you try to beat it, and then he brings back and says, oh, remember the first time that you snorted this, the first time that you drank, not realizing, look at where he brought you. So the second point I wanted to bring out is that when you're in sin, from a medical standpoint, which is a reality, you see it. You drink, you get cirrhosis, you die. You smoke, and if you're a chain smoker, eventually, either if you don't get COPD, you end up getting lung cancer and you die prematurely. That's the consequence of sin.
Yes.
So truly, even
Because yeah, but let me remind you now of your future and my future. Because see, I'm gonna be the one that will see you